Welcome to episode number 12 of MLB Show 21 Postseason Series, and today I'm going to be playing Game 4 of the World Series between the White Sox, or between the Chicago White Sox, or between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. White Sox lead the best 7 series, or the World Series, which is the best 7 series, 3 games to none. They are 1 win away from winning the World Series for the first time since 2005. And if they can win it, it'll be the 4th World Series championship in franchise history. If the Giants don't often come down 3-0 in the series to win the series, it'll be their, I believe, 6th in franchise history. Obviously, that includes when they were the New York Giants, which that was a team a long time ago. So it's Lucas Giolito over the White Sox, Nick Tropiano, I think that's his name, for the Giants. I could pitch Kevin Gossman, but because due up for Game 5, there's one is Gossman, then it's Cueto, then it's Wood. But really, if I pitch Gossman here, I mean, I could do that, but it's like, he's my ace. I'd rather, if it was 3-1, have Tropiano do something. He's 0-1 to 10 innings, 1 strikeout, 5.40 ERA of 1.50 WHIP. So I think he started twice. I think he only has 1 loss. I think that 1 loss was... I don't know what that 1 loss was. I think it was in the division series, I think it was a division series. But either way, I'd rather have Gossman pitch Game 5 because to say it was a 3-1 series lead for the White Sox. Gossman is 3-0 with a .86 ERA and a .71 WHIP, and has pitched 21 innings. I'd rather have him pitch Game 5 and possibly made it 3-2, because then it'll be Cueto and then Wood. It'll be Game 4 for Trapano, or Chirpino, I think that's his name. And then Gossman for Game 5. If there's one, Cueto for Game 6, and then 1 for Game 7. So that's the plan. I mean, he has to get through this game because I don't have like 5 Kevin Gossmans. I only have 1. So, yeah. White Sox won Game 1, 6-5, and they stunned the Giants. Scored 3 runs. Had no runs on 2 outs, bottom 9, the White Sox did. They were down 5-3. Scored 3 on it. Scored 3 runs, all with 2 outs to walk off the Giants in Game 1. And they walked off the Giants 2-1 in Game 2. And then they beat the Giants 1-0 in Game 3, which was in San Francisco. Game 1 and 2 were at home, or in Chicago, or at home in Chicago, because they walked off because the White Sox walked off the Giants. So Game 1 and 2 were in Chicago, and then Game 3 was in San Francisco. Game 4 is in San Francisco, and Game 5, there's one will be in San Francisco as well. And then Game 6 and Game 7, if there's obviously a Game 6 and 7, will be back in Chicago. Yeah, so let's get into it right now. Way down. Home uniforms for the Giants, road uniforms for the White Sox. Oracle Park holds 41,915, opened in 2000. Presidential remote broadcast, quick counts on, cloud cover. I want clear skies for the World Series, you know. Except for it is nighttime, but I still want clear skies. Yeah, and Giolito's also 1-0 with a .63 ERA. So remember, the White Sox only have 1 loss in the postseason, which is Game 3 of the ALDS against the Angels. So they're on fire right now. And really, if they're, I think, a favorite to win the World Series, or one of the top, along with like the Dodgers. Maybe the Giants are up there though, because they're actually pretty good. So this could happen. This could be a realistic World Series. You never know. Imagine if I did a right on where the White Sox swept the Giants. You never know. I mean, they might not sweep them here. And I think it's only been like 1 time in like MLB history, like a long time ago, where a team's come back down 3-0 to win the series. Astros did that last year, or not to win the series. They came back down 3-0 to tie the series at 3, and sent they didn't do a Game 7, but ended up losing Game 7 to the Rays, and the Rays obviously went to the World Series. That was the ALCS, so the Rays won Game 7, went to the World Series, lost to the Dodgers. So let's get into it right now. We are here at Oracle Park in San Francisco. We are here at Oracle Park in San Francisco, California, for Game 4 of the 2021 World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Hi there, Bunny, Vinny, James, 242-18 Dave. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. Game 4 of the World Series, best of 7 series, and the White Sox have a 3-0 stranglehold as they won Game 1, 6-5, Game 2, 2-1, and Game 3, 1-0. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's gonna. I think, like I said, there's only been like 1 3-0 comeback. There's only been one time in MLB history where a team has come back down 3-0 in a series. In hockey, it's happened, and in basketball, but it's rare here in baseball. But never say never. Game 4 of the World Series. Come join us on the show. Nick Tropiano, 2 starts here in the postseason, has 0-1 record, so out of the 2 starts he has 1 loss, 1 no decision, 5.40 ERA, 10 innings pitched, 13 hits, 1.50 whip, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. And if the 10-4s in Game 5, Gossman, who's 3-0 with a sub-1 ERA and a sub-1 whip, will pitch Game 5 if there is one. And then for the White Sox, I think it will be a Keuchel. No, it will be I believe it's Dallas Keuchel for Game 5 for the White Sox if there is one. 1-on count to Anderson as runner from Oracle Park. Ground ball fielded by Savano as he gets the glove out there, throws the random ball at first base, and it's in time. 1 down to lead off the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the Chicago White Sox: Tim Anderson, Nat Montreal, Juan Moncada, Jose Abreu, Adam Eaton, Yasmani Grandal, Andrew Vaughn, Louis Garcia, and the starting pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito, 2.77 team average for the White Sox in the postseason. 4-seam fastball, slider, sweater, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball for Trapino. And here's Montreal, who scored the only run for the White Sox or either team in Game 3. Ground ball, Savano again. And there's quickly 2 down. 6 pitches for Trapino, and he has 2 outs. And here's Moncada, 740 OPS, leads the White Sox in that category in the postseason. He's a switch hitter, by the way. He's been at 340, ground ball to Crawford. He's hit pretty well. Throw to first and then over. 1-2-3 to the White Sox. Giants turn the bat, no score in Game 4. Lucas Giolito, 2 starts here in the postseason. In those 2 starts, he has 1 win and 1 no decision. He has that means he has a 1-0 record. A 0.63 ERA, has pitched 14 1/3 innings, 13 hits, 0.91 whip, no walks, 4 strikeouts. So good, pretty good. I mean, here's Yastrzemski, 4-seam fastball, circle change, a slider, and a 12-6 stroke for Giolito. Here's Yastrzemski, full count, 3-2 count, and it's foul ball. 7th pitch to that bat, 3-2 count, and that was ball 4, but he swung and fouled the bat, so it's not a strikeout. Full count again. 8th pitch. At the ground ball side, tough play for Anderson, and it's knocked down by the dive-in Moncada as Anderson and Moncada both dove, and Moncada knocked it down, but it rolls to away from Moncada, and it's Sindel for Yastrzemski after that long at bat. Is that Thunder? That's Thunder for some reason. And then time to stand, I meant real life, not in the stand. There's Posey, really struggling. He's been at 210, 1-0 count. That's a ground ball. This should easily be 2. It should be. 2nd one. First bare hand by Anderson. That's an easy 2. Because Posey only has 10. Posey only has 6 speed, 2 down. And here's our lineup for the San Francisco Giants: Mike Yastrzemski, Buster Posey, Brandon Crawford, Emil Longoria, Brandon Bell, Alex Dickerson, Savano, Mike Tonkman, the starting pitcher for the Giants, Nick Tropiano, 1 home run in the postseason for the Giants, and it was hit by this man, Brandon Crawford, in Game 3 or 4 of the NLDS against the Dodgers. 3-2 count. Ground ball right to Moncada. Throw to first, and the inning's over. 1 hit by the Giants, but the race on a double play. And the 1 to score 0-0 here in San Francisco. Top two. Here's a Bray who drove in the only run for the White Sox or either team in Game 3 last night. Last night in this game. That's what I mean. One on count. Ground ball, and that's gonna be in the right field for a single. It's by the diving first baseman Brandon Belt. Single for a Brady, the White Sox first baseman. And he's down to me. I want to check something. Hold on. I don't think I dove completely. I don't think I had to dive there. Nah, I don't think so. Thought I had to, but unfortunately I didn't. 2-2 count. Fly ball left field. Under is Dickerson, and he's got it, and straight away left, one down. Here is the Giants' defense. Now Dickerson might talk to him, might use stretch in the outfield. Brandon Belt, Devano, Savano, Brandon Crawford, and Evan Londoria in the infield. And Buster supposed to be on the playoffs. And Nick Trapino on the mound. Here's Grandal, who's the hero in Game 2. And that's a swing and a miss. 1-2. So the White Sox catcher is also a switch hitter. There's also a slow ground ball, and that's a base hit for the one-speed Grandal. 2-on-1 out for the Sox in the second. Both catchers are not fast, which I get why the catchers aren't super fast, but they only have 6 speed and 1 speed. They're both kind of old. They're like mid-30s, I think. 1 on count of Andrew Vaughn. Ground ball right to Bell. This could be 2. Second 1, first double play. 3-6-3 double play, and the inning's over. 2 hits for the White Sox and no runners left. Or 2 hits for the White Sox and 1 runner left. Middle of 2, the score is 0-0. Bottom 2 is Londoria. This could be another one I've been named because this Giolito's pretty good. Fly ball right field. Eaton's there, one down. Remember, triples alley. Like I said, Londoria hit a triple in Game 2 and then came around the score for the Giants' only run in Game 2 in Chicago. Here's the White Sox defense. Andrew Vaughn, Louis Garcia, and Adam Eaton in the outfield. Jose Abreu, Nick Montreal, Tim Anderson, and Juan Mercado in the infield. And Yasmani Grandal be on the play. Obviously, Lucas Giolito on the mound. Here's Bell, who drove in that only run for the Giants, bat in Game 2. 1-0 count. He also drove in 2 runs for the Giants in Game 1 and drove in 1 run for the Giants in Game 2. So he's driven in 3 out of those 6 runs in the series overall. Ground ball, Moncada. And there's 2 down. That's true. 2 run single in Game 1 and then RBI single in Game 2. And obviously the Giants got shut out last night. 90 miles per hour apparently. Here's Alex Dickerson. Man, a butt 62. Ground ball, that is just foul. Just to the left of the third base bad by a foot or so, maybe less. Here we go, 24th pitch down from Giolito, kind of high through 2 innings. Little pop up. It's gonna stay in play, I think, but it will not be caught. As Vaughn dove and missed it. It's like 20 feet away from it. That's not gonna do that. 25th pitch coming from Giolito. Ground ball. Throw to first by Moncada in time. Middle of, pardon me, end of 2. The score is still 0-0 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Here's Louis Garcia. Then it's a pitcher spot, and then it's top fielder and Anderson. Little pop up. Can Crawford get there? No, he can't. And now the pitcher spot. Who Lance Lynn in Game 3 went 2 for 3. And now it's the pitcher spot on Giolito, which you would think he would bunt here because I think the 2 hits for Lynn in Game 3 or there's no runners on. And he is bunting. It's a 1-1 count. It's a pop-up on the bunt, and it's caught by Bell at foul ground or on the foul line. But either way, Giolito popped up the bunt, 1 down. And now it's Anderson with a runner at first and 1 out. Well, that wasn't foul ground, doesn't really matter. 1-1 count to Anderson. Ground ball, and that's going to be a base hit. So a single, then a bunt pop out, and then that's definitely thunder in real life, I think. Unless it's something real, unless it's like someone banging something, but that's probably thunder. I don't know, it's supposed to rain. But 2-on-1 out for Nick Montreal, who's really struggling in the postseason, but he has his moments. That's a foul ball. does have his moments. He has like 4 RBIs, although he's batting like 0.95. That's a ground ball. This should be 2. It's only tough to turn. Second one. First got him. And the inning's over. Another double play to end the threat for the White Sox. They're having their chances, but they can't cash in. Middle of 3 to score still. The White Sox 0 and the Giants 0. Giolito has spaced a minimum through 2. Giving up a single, but Missouri sound double play. Here's Sabano. Been a butt 82. Then it's Tontman. Then it's a pitcher spot. And Sharpino. Ground ball, center base. As one center base and grounds out to the other, one down. And now it's Tontman at butt 94. Only plays it against righties because they have Dubon plays it against lefties because Tontman's a lefty. That's a foul ball on a forcing fastball at 94 on the outside corner. Both pitchers are doing well for now. That's a ground ball to Matata. Throw to first is kind of low, but still kind of about knee level by Abreu, 2 down. And here is the postseason bracket. As you can see, the real question on everyone's mind is, will the White Sox be crowned as champions? And they will if they can win. And here is the pitcher, Sharpino. Quick inning so far for Giolito. That's a foul ball. Oh, another pop-up. Here we have another 1-2 pitch to Sharpino, and that's a foul ball. Slider kind of hung, but he was late on the slider at 84, which is kind of center cut, but luckily for Giolito, he fouled it back. Ground ball, will this say fair? No. Rally Towers living at Oracle Park in San Francisco, California. First World Series here since 2014, where they beat the world in 7 days. Pop up. Behind first, Abreu's there, and he made the catch and foul it around, or fair territory, pardon me. 1-2-3 to the Giants. And the 3 is score 0-0 here in game 4. And here's Moncada. So for 1 with, I believe, a double play. 3-2 count. Ground ball or line drive either almost hit the pitcher, but it does not, and it goes up the middle for a base hit. Leadoff hit for Moncada, their 5th hit. I mean, they're having their chances. Here's Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single. And that's a ground ball. That was a hand and slider. Second one. First, that is another double play. 3 double plays in the first 4 innings. And this was a 1-4-3 double play, 2 down. And now it is Ethan who flew out. 3-1 hitters count, and that is in there, 3-2. Full count to Adam Ethan. 2 outs here in the 4th, no score. Line drive, fielded on a short up by Crawford. Throw to first and an over. Middle of 4, the score is still 0-0. Giants haven't scored a run in like forever because they haven't scored a run. Yeah, in this game they didn't score one in last game, and the run they scored in game 2 was scored in the 2nd inning. So they have a long shutout streak going right now. And once you have to snide, it might help. That's a line drive. No, fall in front of Vaughn for a base hit. So they haven't scored a run. I think it's been 3 innings in this game. So it's been 12. Let me think, because there was 7, 16, 19 innings if I did the math right without a run. 1 on count. Ground ball, knocked down by the diving Abreu. Runner at first will advance runner, but the throw to Giolito covering gets the 10-speeded Posey, or the 6-speeded Posey. So it goes down as a ground out. And there's Crawford with the runner at center and 1 out. A good play by Abreu to at least get it out on the play, and it's a foul ball and a slider that really tailed at the end. Almost jammed him, but he got enough of it to foul it off. 2-2 count. At the ground ball, runner will advance. Go to first by Anderson. It's kind of high, but Abreu keeps spinning the bat. Runner will go over to third with 2 outs. Now it's Longoria with a chance to hit the Giants off the snide. Because I believe if I'm doing 7, then the 9, I'll be 16, and the 3 in so far, 19. I think that's right, unless I'm dumb. I don't think I am. No, 1 on count. Ground ball foul. 1-2. Ground ball, Abreu kind of botched it, but flips it to Giolito, and the Giants do not score. And the 4, the score is still 0-0 here in Game 4. We're back here in San Francisco. Let's go on the field, check in with Tony Watney. Tony La Russa. That's their manager. And behind him. That is working. 5 hits, but 3 double plays. And here's Grandal, who singled earlier. 1-2 down. Fly ball, center field. Tottenham's under it. And there's 1 down. Now it's Vaughn. The 3-2 pitch, and that is low ball for him. The changeup at 82 miles per hour. 1 out walk for Vaughn. As we're at first 1 out for Louis Garcia, who singled back in the 3rd. Fly ball. Left field. Dickerson's there. 2 down for the pitcher now. Your way down out. Giolito lined out. I don't know how to line out, but it's 0 for 1 in the game. At the ground ball belt. He sits in the bat himself, in the end's over. Halfway home in Game 4, the score is still 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, let's go on field and check in with Tony Watney. Is Brian Bell, 20 innings now for their shutout streak. Little jam shot, tough play from Moncada on the run. He got the 20-speed Bell, 1 down. Now it's Citrusson now. Pitchers do it through 5.5 or 4.5, I mean. Ground ball past Moncada and past Anderson, base hit. Citrusson now the 1-out signal. And he's a delayed run here in the 5th. Now it's Savano. At the bottom of their order, it's a 3-1 hitters count. And that is in there. Maybe you might see a hit and run, maybe. The runner's 50 speed, full count, 1 out, no score. And it's a ground ball, no hit and run. That should be a double play. And it's an easy double play and an over. 5 double plays so far. No score after 5 innings of play here in Game 4. 1-2-3 due up for the White Sox here in the 6th. No action in either pen. Both stars are still in the game. 2-1 talent. Ground ball past the pitcher and past Savano, base hit for Anderson. Now it's the heat of the heart of the lineup. Here's the Montreal. Fly ball, it's hit well, perfect. But Tottenham will make the catch in right center field. 1 down here in the 6th. He hit it well, but unfortunately right to Tottenham. And here's Moncada. That was perfect. 3-2 down. And that is low ball for him. Change up at 81. The White Sox have 2 on, 1 out. Here for Jose Abreu, which you do not want this man up right now. And they're starting to warm up Zach Littell in the Giants' pen. Yeah, I know it's no score, but 1 run might win this game. Here's Abreu. Ground ball is to be 2. Another double play. And, yep, another double play. Manuel sits the score still 0-0. Bottom sits now. Here's Todd Van, that's the pitcher spot. And then it's top of the order. And you stretch it. 3-2 count. Ground ball. And that it's past the Diamond Anderson, base hit. Now the pitcher spot's out with the runner at first and nobody out. One on count, and he is bunting, and it's another pop-up like Giolito earlier, and it's that same thing. Pop-up to the first baseman, and there's 1 down. So, and here's Yastrzemski, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. I believe that hits half of their hits, and it's a foul ball, and a 12-foot serve that was really low and really inside. Someone got a piece. Ground ball. This could be 2. And this game is still a double play. What a pick by Abreu. We head to the 7th, but the score is still 0-0. Here's Adam Eaton. Officially in the bat third of the game. No score. Here in game 4. Run drive. Single to left field for Adam Eaton, and he's out with nobody out. Here's Grandal now, but he's definitely not a play candidate. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball. Ground ball, and that should be a double play. And yes, sir, it is. 2 down. I mean, any chance each team has had, there's just been double plays like galore. Here's Vaughn, is open 1 with a walk. Popped up. Shallow right center. Strimsky's there, and the inning's over. And then stretch time here at the ballpark. The score is still 0-0 here in game 4. Here's Posey now. 0 for 2. Line drive. What a catch by Abreu. Jump in. And he robs at least a hit from Posey. Might have not been extra bases, but it was definitely going to be a single, but Abreu said no. 1 down. Here's a Crawford. 80th pitch from Giolito. He's just gliding right now. Ground ball to Matata. Throw to Abreu. 2 down. Now it's Longoria. Swing and a miss. Another foul ball. Most pitches he's thrown in is 15, which was in the first inning. That's it. 84th pitch down, 1-2 count. Ground ball, Abreu. We're through 7 in game 4. The score is still 0-0. Still 0-0. No offense can do anything. The White Sox have had their chances. Send them to the Giants, but every chance they have is a double play. Ground ball, center or short or to third base. Go to first, 1 down. But what could turn the tide is if there's an error or something, because just saying that's how kind of they won game 2. Now it's a pitcher spawn. You might see a pinch hitter. And looks like they're not bringing it. Yerman Mercedes, a pinch hit for Giolito. So Giolito is done. And they're throwing up Derek Crochet in the bullpen. Fly ball, it's hit well to center field, back to the track, and Mercedes just missed it. 2 down. They hit it about 385 feet. It's only 391 out there, but he just missed it. Now it's Anderson. It's 2 for 3. Line drive the right field now. Yastrzemski is there. 2 downs. Or actually, it's 3 outs. Never mind. 1, 2, 3 of the White Sox middle of 8. The score is 0-0. So now the new pitcher. And Brennan, Derek Crochet. Bottom 8, no score. Has a win. I believe he got the win in game 1. Or it was game 1 or 2. Here's Bell's 0 for 2. 3-2 count. This guy throws heat. That was 100. Might have been ball 4, but who knows? I mean, nothing to take. 3-2 count. Or too close to take. That's a swing and a miss on ball 4. 1 down. Giolito 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no loss, no strikeouts, 84 pitches thrown. Fantastic performance, but unfortunately his team can't score. Neither can the Giants. 1 count, swing and a miss at 101. Kind of center cut, but speed got it right by him. That's a swing and a miss. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Crochet. And now it's Savano, 0 for 2 with a couple of groundouts. 1-1 count. That's a swing and a miss, and he's just dominating right now. 7 pitches, not all strikes, but a 1-2 count, and that's a ground ball. 8 pitches for Crochet, and then it's over. 1, 2, 3 in it for Crochet, 8 pitches. We head to the 9th, but the score is still 0-0. No score, top 9. As the pitcher, Sharpino went 8 innings, and here comes Littell, trying to keep the same time, head into the bottom of the 9th. 14 fastball, slider, and changeup. He's facing Montreal. Montreal leads off the 9th with a single. Great start to the 9th. Though header at first base, nobody out for Moncada. I mean, yes, this is their 8th hit. The Giants 4, but there's been so many double plays, it's just insane. Swing and a miss, 2-2. And so many double plays. Now it's a 2-2 count. Fly ball, it's not a double play, but it is going to be out, 1 down. Now it's Jose Abreu. The line drive caught, and it's a double play! As they got the runner. It was caught by Bell, and he tagged the runner. Montreal, and the inning's over. And the Giants can win the game by scoring 1 run. Middle of 9, score still 0-0. Pitcher's spot is due up 2nd, but great double play. A 3-run assisted double play. Did catch by Bell, and then he tagged the runner with the Montreal with the ball in his bare hand. Foul ball. Foul ball. In order to win the game and send this series to a 5th game, which is tomorrow night in the game right here at Oracle Park, another foul ball. The battle between these two. First guy to actually have a good battle against Crochet so far. 1-2 down, and it's another foul ball. Crochet struck out the first 2 guys, and the 3rd guy had a weak jam ground ball to center base. But now this is like the 6th pitch to that bat, or 7th. Popped up. Shadow left. Vaughn's there. And there is 1 down. And run so far. Now it's a pitcher spot. And it looks like Austin Slater will pinch it for the pitcher. So they're going to start up a reliever. They're start up Jose Alvarez in the Giants bullpen if this game goes to a 10th inning. 2-2 count to Slater. Little jam shot, tailing away from Eaton, but he is there, 2 down, as we're 1 out away from going to extras. But Yastrzemski's up. Super 3 with 2 singles. I think it's half of their hits because they only have 4 hits as a team. And that's a foul ball, right? Yeah, he has half of their hits. They might have 3 double plays too. 1-2 count. Little jam shot. Trying to do a dentist shift. But unfortunately, it's a foul ball. Crochet's doing pretty well here. 1-2 down. And that's a swing and miss in the dirt. Rendon's going to pitch that throw to first. And we are going to extra innings here in game 4. 0-0 is ahead of the 10th here in game 4. That was the 3rd strikeout for the pitcher. Whatever his name is, Crochet. Here comes Jose Alvarez from the Giants pen. See the first pitch to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Eden. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball left center. And there is 1 down. 1 run might win this game. I mean, the Giants had not scored a run in like forever. And also, both starters I believe went 8 innings, so. Fly ball, a line drive foul. Both starters will get no decision no matter who wins the game. Trying to win it right here, it's a shit tie, or they can't win it because they'll get by 10th regardless if they score or not. Ground ball to Savannah, throw to Bell, 2 down. Now it's Vaughn, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. 1-0 count. Fly ball right field. Or a line drive right field, tail foul. Fly ball, deep right field. Yastrzemski's there, and he's got it. And the inning's over. Middle of 10, the score is still 0-0. Bottom 10, no score. Here's Posey, lined out earlier. So Crochet's still in the game for now. That's a ground ball to Abreu for 1 down. There's been a 21-inning game and a 22-inning game here in the postseason. The White Sox clinched the pennant in Game 4 of the ALCS, which went 22 innings. Here's Crawford, and that's a jam shot foul. But it worked. If it was fair, that would have been at least 2, because might have been more, because that was such a weakly hit foul, ground ball, or line drive ground ball now to Moncada. 2 down. Oh no, not 2 down. And there's the error I was talking about. It's an E5 on Moncada, and the winner runs on base. As that is the error I was talking about earlier that could come back to bite whoever team commits it. And there's something up also Aaron Bummer in the White Sox pen. I mean, that's a huge error right there. I saw Tyler Rogers in the Giants pen. But I mean, that's a big error I was talking about. It might not combat that anything, but just saying, might not. I mean, I do have 73 speed on the bench, so I'm gonna use that. Assuming, yeah, we have someone else in my shortstop. So Steven Dudder will pinch run for Brandon Crawford at first base. I mean, he has some more speed, but not that much. 3-2 count now. Line drive, want to get down, hit well, and it done by the Adam Eaton, and the runner will come around, and the Giants have forced a Game 5 as they win Game 4 1-0 in 10 innings. As Evan Longoria is the hero as they mob him at second base. Walk-off double for Evan Longoria. Did a by Ethan in right field, and then the pinch runner Dunner came all the way around the store. It bounced once, got by Ethan, or by the wall by the 309 sign, and then the pinch runner Steven Dudder came around the store all the way from first base after that error by Moncada. As the Giants win Game 4 1-0 in 10 innings, as that forced a Game 5 tomorrow night in this game right here at Oracle Park in San Francisco, California. What a game. What a game. Only 5 hits for the Giants, 8 for the White Sox. Unfortunately, the White Sox, a lot of double plays for both sides still. What a game. Longoria is the player of the game. Alvarez gets the win, and Roche gets a loss. I mean, 1 hit, pitched 2 and a third innings, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts, no walks, and 1 earned run. Why is that an earned run? Wouldn't that be an unearned run? Yeah, that is an unearned run, although it says he does still have the loss. It is an unearned run because the error by Moncada. Double plays. Montreal, Abreu had 2, or Montreal had 1, Abreu had 2, Grandal had 1, Vaughn had 1. So that was only 5, but that's still a lot in one game. And then for the Giants, I think, no, they only had 3, so it was Yastrzemski, Posey, and Savano. The winner is Alvarez, who's now 1-2, and then the winning pitcher is Alvarez, who's now 1-2 in the postseason. Crochet is the losing pitcher, he's now 1-1 in the postseason. The performance by Giolito, who went 7 innings, and then Serpino, who 8. Tell went 1, and then Alvarez went 1. But good performance. Good performance. Longoria a double, they didn't win a double, and then on the other side, Moncada. I'm not trying to set this up, guys. I'm just saying. Is it really? I didn't realize it was on to buy him. I actually didn't try to miss it, because it's like if you actually go down the there is a double, and I said, but I mean, if you look at it, even if I didn't know I was gonna miss it. I thought he was gonna did it. It went right over his glove, didn't it? Or no, well, no, I just went. Even if why would you? Unless if I said a better angle at it, but either way, I think even if it still probably went over in that corner regardless of what angle Ethan came in. Because even if he came in on like that angle where you like go farther out and try to cut it off. You probably would go in the corner and try to retrieve from the corner, but I didn't realize I thought Ethan could get there, so, well, like I said, like what happened in the Stripes in game 1, I thought I could get there. Or I thought, like, with the Stripes in game 1, I thought it would just bounce right to him. Here, I thought it would just, like the Stripes in game 1, I thought it would bounce to the Stripes. I thought here, I thought Ethan was gonna get that. Or I know he wasn't not like catch it, but I thought he would did it on the bounce. I didn't realize it was under by him. So, well, just how it goes. And either way, it's just a game. So you know, and I'm trying to purposely miss it. I mean, no, I didn't purposely miss it. But also, you can't just blame me 100%. And either way, even if you say, oh, you missed it, whatever, on purpose, I'm missing on purpose. And even if you say I did, that would have never happened if Matana didn't have that throwing error, which is out of my control. Because I just hit circle for first base, no throw immediately. I don't like aim to throw, I just threw it wildly. That play where Ethan couldn't get there, which can't really. I thought he was gonna get there, and it wasn't my fault. It's not like the Stripes where I ran right by it. This time, I physically could not get there. That would never happen if Matana never had that throwing error. So I was talking about that bid error, and came at the bite, the White Sox. Game 5 of the World Series. In San Francisco, the White Sox up 3-1. And that will be next episode, which will go up Saturday, hopefully. Saturday. It is, right? Yes, it will go up Saturday. Most likely it will go up Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's episode. The like button. Subscribe if you want to tell your mom, dad, grandmother, parents, I don't spread friends about these videos. And I'm going to see you in episode number 13. I was on with the show 21 postseason series. See you in episode number 13. And eat on a bacon and go Giants.